Today we're going to be installing seat covers in a C5 Corvette. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Scott and today we are going to be installing a set of seat covers from CustomInterior.com on this C5 Corvette. Now, as you can see here, I've already installed this passenger side seat and you can see just how beautiful it came out. We're going to be showing you today how to install these, and these are remarkably easy to install and so much easier than some of the seat covers that I've installed before. The C6 and the C7, they just about require you to pull the seats out of the car. And the way they've set up the strapping on these covers here, you don't have to. It's a little bit of work to reach underneath the seats, but it's totally doable. So this is not going to take a long time. But I just wanted to be able to point out how nice these covers are and that they also have some extra cushioning in them. So if the cushion in your seat has started to give way, this is going to kind of revive the seat a little bit and give it a nice feel when you sit in it. Now, these are, like I said, these are covers. They're not replacement skins. So even though that seat looks great, it's not tore up at all. We're just going to put the seat covers over them and you can see that they just look like they're factory. So anyway, sit back and relax and I'm going to show you how it's done. Alright guys, we are here at the other side of the car. And I just wanted to show you, I know we talked about it just a minute ago, but we were talking about the extra cushioning that's inside these. And I wish you could feel that, but you can see that my finger is actually being able to press this down. It has a really nice foam backing in there, and that will refresh the seat to give it some, some nice softness that, because even though these seats are in really good shape, they're not tore, but, they dry over time, and so they're not as pliable. And that's going to make these things feel so much nicer when you sit in them. Now, let me just kind of go over this really quick. This is the back side, and you can see these little inserts. I'm going to talk about these as we push these in. They go into the back part of the seat, into the L piece. And then we also have our pull tabs right here. And these are going to go, after we get those on, this will go underneath the seat. We're just going to, those will catch on one of the springs or the wires that are on the back side of the seat. Okay, now what we're going to do first is we're going to do the bottom. Now you can see here that again they're perforated, and you can see here that they've just got their little latches right here, and here, and then this will go around, and there's a cutout for the controllers, the seat controls. And this will just go around the seat and it'll snap, okay? And then this will be the hardest part, is these two little guys here. Now, if you've got big hands, get yourself a coat hanger and you'll be able to pull from underneath and pull them back and get them locked in. My hands are small enough, I'll be able to get underneath the seat by making sure that the seat is completely in the most upright position that it has. So we're going to slide this on first, we'll hook these up, and then basically the only thing that we have to do is this seat edge right here is going to go right down the side of the seat where the controller is. So it'll actually, the outside edge of the controller panel will be on the outside. So this ends up getting tucked in, so it's a nice, good, clean finish, okay? So we're going to go ahead and start that now. And like I said, I'm just gonna lift the seat all the way up. Okay, there we go. And now we're just gonna start tucking this in. And so we'll get that down like so. This'll, like I said, this side will be the hardest part. It's really not that hard, guys. I'm gonna get that over there like this. Tuck this down so. So, you know how I always say it takes a little finesse to get this done. That's really all you're doing here. And we're gonna tuck that all the way up. We're just gonna walk it around. Okay. This will go around the seat belt cover. Okay, and then you can see here that it's going around the controller here. We'll tuck that around. And then you just kind of have to keep nudging it toward the center of the seat. We're gonna just keep doing it. Okay, and then we'll just start tucking. Okay. Then we're going to move the seat forward. Okay. And as we move it, we're tucking the edges in. Okay, just like that. And this is going to go around your pull handle. So you can see here, I'm just tucking it around, and it's just slowly going around it. Okay, so you may have to pull the handle a few different times, right? As you get it seated. And then you're gonna take this outside edge of this seat, of the cover, and you're gonna bring it around the back side of the seat, okay? At the same time, you're gonna be able to reach over here now. Let's see if I can get my hand on it. And you remember the two straps, the two nylon straps that we had with the clip. That is now behind the seat, and now we can pull it. And I'm going to pull the seat forward here. You go all the way forward, and then let me see if I can fold it so you can see what I'm talking about here. I don't know, Speedy, I don't know if you can get over here to be able to see this, but here's the, I'm going to try to get my, you can see, I don't know if you can see those two clips. I'm pulling those with my hand here. And I don't know if that, there we go, just like that. And that is all there is to pulling that on that there. And then we have these three clips. Now let me move this back so you can see this a little bit easier. So the camera will see it. So here's these three clips that I showed you guys. Basically what they do is here's basically the sandwich area of the back of the seat, right? These little guys, they go in and then they turn and then they lock. And then it's this way. So it's doing this. So it goes in and then it holds just like that, okay? So we're gonna take that and we're gonna tuck these in. Now what you can do is you can reach in behind the seat and you can pull them through, okay? And once you get them through, you'll be able to guide them so that they are in the right position, so they're not coming out, but they're holding the seat cover in place. Just like that. Okay? So that was the hardest thing that we had to do, guys. Okay? Well, I take that back. This is probably the hardest part. So I'm just gonna we have these metal hooks on here. I'm just gonna reach underneath, okay, and I'm gonna take my hand and see if I can get underneath there enough to be able to get it hooked onto something. And you're just feeling down here for something to, and my watch is in the way, so let me get my watch off. But we're just gonna go right underneath here, and we're gonna get that hooked onto something underneath the seat. Okay. All right. So that was the hardest part, okay? So now, the next piece that we're gonna do, we're gonna move our seat back forward. Okay, so it gives us a little more room to work here. And we're gonna take the back, you can see that it has a zipper here, okay? Now, the passenger side, the zipper is on the inside edge, and then this one is going to be on the inside edge also. So that's how you'll be able to tell which one is which, okay? They also, I forgot to mention, they do have the cutout here for the seat release, okay? So that's what that square hole is for. Okay, so you're just gonna basically tuck this thing down, just like this. And then as far as the back is concerned, this will be your biggest part right here, is pulling this down and getting this all the way down on the top of the seat, okay? Once you get that done, you're pretty much almost done, because we're just gonna pull this down. It's like this, okay? And we're gonna tuck this little guy all the way down too. And you wanna make sure that this is all the way down, because this zipper is extremely form-fitted for this spot. So if you have the seat a little too high up, it's not gonna wanna zip all the way down, okay? So you wanna make sure that you get it all the way down. We're almost there. Okay, almost. Okay, so we got that. So now we can put the seat back. Tuck that down a little bit farther. And now all we have left is our little clips. So now we can reach again from the back side of the chair, and we can pull our strap up there like so. And we've got another one here. Let's see if we can get that one to go. This one's being a little bit ornery. There we go. We got that one. I had the bottom one come loose on me. There we go. All right, so now we've got one more. It's going in now. Pull and turn it. Okay, and now all we have left, guys, and I don't know if I can show you that, but is the two little chrome hooks back here. And these don't need any, they don't need any pull or tension on them. You're just really, all they're doing is tucking in and keeping those tabs flat so they don't turn and then come back out. Okay, so I'm just gonna reach up in there and let me see if I can get a little bit of height on this seat. There we go. I'm gonna lift it back up. That makes it easier for me to get in there. And I'm gonna hook it onto the bar that's right there on the very back of the seat. You'll be able to feel it. It's very easy to get to. And that is it, guys. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna push these back. All right, so now let me show you, this is what I was talking about. You see how it's a little poofy right here, guys? This is gonna go away, okay? That poof will totally go away. It'll probably be gone in the morning. As you can see, it's already starting to. This is all due from the packaging. So, and then the other thing that you could do, if you're in cold climate right now, you don't have any sun, you can take a little bit, you can take a heat gun, hair dryer, just as you can see, it's already settling down. But sometimes they will do that just from being in the packaging, okay? But as soon as you put these in the sun, man, they just conform, and every little wrinkle that you see is gone. So, but you can see already, this is already starting to relax, and it's already starting to look way better. And that was in real time, so you can see what I'm talking about. So I think this installation came out really, really good. It looks awesome. The colors match really, really well, and like I said, the seats they just look like they belong there, and they look factory. So if you guys are looking to be able to get some seat covers for your C5, because I know there's going to be a lot of you out there that are going to want these, because let's face it, the C5s, they don't all their seats, I've seen a lot of them, they're not in good shape. So this is going to bring back the life to your car, and it's just going to look great. So I'm going to put all of the information right here on the screen. You're going to want to get these from custominterior.com, and like I said, I'll put all that information right there. Or what you can do is you can reach out to me. I'll put my information right there, and I can get these things sent out to you. So either way, we will be able to get you taken care of. But again, if you guys are in the need or want for a set of seat covers for your C5, be sure and go to custominterior.com. Okay. So guys, one other thing, I always ask you this, but I really mean it. If you guys have not already subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button and hit that little bell so you'll be alerted of all of our next uploads. And if you guys haven't, please do it, because it helps us, and it doesn't cost anything, guys. It really doesn't. And our channel has been growing again, and that's good. You guys are starting to listen to my begging of you to subscribe. But I'd really appreciate it if you did. So, and those of you that have, thank you so much, right? It really means a lot. We've been doing this for a while now, and it's really starting to hit home now, right? So, not one other thing, guys, if you guys need this type of stuff done, you need it installed, and you are willing to get the car to me, it doesn't matter where you live. I've had people from Florida, as far as Florida, and a lot of people from like Arizona and New Mexico. They drive out here, and we get them taken care of, so we can accommodate you. So anyway, if you need anything, feel free to holler. One other thing too, I have just become a Corvette specialist with Meta Motorsports in Elk Grove, California, and I'll put that information up there on the screen. If you're looking for a new Corvette, let me know. We will get you one ordered. Okay, so I guess that's about it. I've kind of got my hands on a lot of different things with Corvette because I'm trying to be able to help the industry. Okay, so anyway, guys, thank you guys again for watching today, and we'll talk to you later.